Annie was the cutest girl in her class, but no one wanted to be her friend. Every time she heard her classmates laughing and playing, she would hide her loneliness by drawing. Then one day, Jack entered her world.
お前うちのチームな。
Annie never expected someone would want to play with her. The first time she tried playing a game with Jack, she felt truly happy. But the other kids quickly criticized Jack, accusing him of trading his weakest item for Annie's most precious pet. Annie quickly stood up to explain that she had offered the trade herself. It had nothing to do with Jack. From that day on, the group of kids played together every day. They even formed a club, using an old abandoned house in the woods as their secret base. Jack, with his sunny personality, became the leader of the group. Time flew by, and the seeds of young love began to grow in each of their hearts. It was around this time that Ellie, who secretly had a crush on Jack, noticed that Jack seemed to like Annie. To confirm her suspicions, she asked a question she would later regret for the rest of her life.
メンマのこと好きなんでしょ
The sudden question caught Jack off guard. John, who also had feelings for Annie, wanted to know Jack's true feelings as well. But Jack, desperate to hide his emotions, blurted out the most hurtful words he could think of. As soon as he said them, he froze immediately, looking at Annie's reaction. Her forced smile broke Jack's heart. Overwhelmed, he turned and ran away. Jack thought he could apologize to Annie later, but what no one could have predicted was that later would never come. 10 years later, the group reunited by chance. John confronted Jack, blaming him for Annie's death. He revealed that Annie, unable to bear the pain of Jack's words, had taken her own life. Devastated, Jack returned home and sank into deep self-loathing. He spent his days numbing himself with video games, trying to escape the guilt.